Hi, my name is Robert Chartier. I'm the owner and the broker of the Chartier Realty Group here in San Diego, California. DRE license 0117-3785. I'm going to have a little fun today and know that this clip is a parody. This clip is a parody clip. So just so you understand, we're having a little fun on this one. Many times when I do listings for a listing appointment or a listing presentation for a client, I know the client's looking to hear what they want to hear as far as that magical price point, because the client knows what they owe on the property, if they owe anything, and most people have a balance, and they know what they want, and then, little simple math, take out your 2, 3, 4, 5%, 6% commission, and boom, this is what we walk away with. Yeah, that math is really simple to do, but what you want to be careful of is the trap. And here's the trap. Agent comes, gives you a wonderful listing presentation, and you say, yeah, Bob, Mary, Joe, Beth, whatever that agent's name may be, looks good, but I need another $20, $30, $40, $50,000 plus for my property. Now, if the agent says, okay, sure, we may need to do a few price drops on your property. If they say that, they'd better say that. But if any agent looks you straight in the eye and says, sure, no problem, it just starts to write that contract out for that price, I want you to think back of the Wizard of Oz. And the wizard, when Dorothy, the lion, the Tin Man, and the Scarecrow and Dorothy were at the Emerald City, and the wizard was in the back pulling all the levers and making this big giant facade of how wonderful and grandiose and how magical and all becoming power that he was. If an agent just without a flinch says sure and just starts writing out the price of the property based upon what you tell the agent you need for the property, I want you to think back about the Grand Wizard, Emerald City, Wizard of Oz, because that's what's happening. You're being promised something that is not going to possibly, and under any terms, circumstances, with any ethical substance, with any level of honesty, is not going to be a deliverable result that's going to happen for your property. It's absolutely not going to happen. In fact, if you're the Scarecrow, the agent may give you the diploma showing you that, yeah, in fact, you have a superior mind. For the Tin Man that didn't have a heart, the agent will hand you a heart, and you'll get the courage of the lion to be courageous. And that's what a slick agent that doesn't necessarily have the skills to be honest and ethical with you and take the time and know how to craft the truth that's going to be easy for you to digest, understand, and rationalize so you price your property correctly. That's what just happened. You just went to the Wizard of Oz. And if you buy into the Wizard of Oz, if you buy into the Grand Wizard, and you're looking at the big screen and you buy into the myth, you're going to list your property for a price it will not possibly sell for. And if you're in a position where you need to sell your property, you're going to purchase another property, and you have a timeline in which you need to boogie. You've got to go. You've got to move on to your next destination. Well, I will guarantee you with certainty, without any price adjustments, if you're going 2-3% higher in the market than the average home's been selling for the last 90 days, I will tell you with absolute supreme confidence and surety, with my 3 decades plus in this business, that your home is going to be dead in the water and is not going to sell. So I'm going to dispel the Wizard of Oz for you. So anyways, that's my little thing on the Wizard of Oz and things that you need to watch out for when any agent is giving you a presentation. Now, I've said in another video, I will take your overpriced listing all day long. The difference is I am going to tell you what the risks are. I'm going to lay the risk out to you. I'm going to have you sign and date the document that basically is all the verbiage and every syllable that I'm going to tell you that what the result is most likely going to be. And if you're pricing it 1, 2, 3% over market, it's the result that will happen. That document will act as the mirror reflection of what I told you day one that is going to happen. The mirror reflection. So that's the difference. So sure, I'll take your overpriced listing. If you willingly and voluntarily want to be myopic, you want to hear what you want to hear, and you want to take a trip to the Wizard of Oz, yeah, absolutely. Only the difference between myself and another agent or any other agent is that does not disclose all the facts to you and does it in a very succinct, complete way that is reduced to writing. The difference is I'm going to tell you all the risk up front and what you can realistically expect, and if it's overpriced, realistically expect not to happen. And that's the difference. So, but I'll never tell you what you want to hear. I'll always tell you what you need to hear. But yes, I will take an overpriced listing based upon the fact I'm going to do it in an honest, upfront, ethical way, reduced to writing, and you're going to know 100% up front that you will not be taking to the Wizard of Oz with me. Okay? So that's the parody. And that's the facts. That's the way it is. So if you have any questions, give me a call. 858-273-1861. Call me directly on my cell at 858-568-6673. I'm more than happy to serve your highest and best interest. I will always be upfront with you. I'll always reflect market data. And again, if you really want to overprice your property, I will take your listing, but you're going to know every single risk up front. And that's what sets me apart from the pack in the real estate industry. So 858-568-6673, Robert Chartier. Thanks for stopping in and tuning in, and have a great day. Bye-bye.